That sucks, bro.
Hollow points.
God damn it, Val Kilmer with I got 2 guns.
So let me put it to you this way. I don't think I could molest a kid I didn't like.
Tell us a little more about that.
So let's just put it on the carpet and see if the cat licks it up.
What are you talking about?
We'll flash forward a little bit. I get a chance to work with you a while, and I still think you're a fuck up.
I love men.
Hollow points. Okay, welcome back to another edition of Hollow Points. So last time we talked about romance. So Adam and I, we got together, put pen to paper.
Well, really, we just pressed a bunch of keys into a computer, and after a while, it starts adding up.
We thought that we would
Yeah.
read an excerpt of our first bad romance. Like a deer tick after a sanguinary meal, so too was Arthur engorged. Bloated, in fact, but on the lust and wanting for Virginia Barrow.
Just a sec. Say it a little more sexy.
Like a deer tick after a sanguinary meal, so too was Arthur
Better.
engorged. Bloated, in fact, but on the lust and wanting for Virginia Barrow. I want to experience every part of you, Arthur said, as he slowly pulled back the cotton bedsheet draped over Virginia's delicate form. Virginia's body quaked at the expectation of Arthur's deft and knowing touch. Beginning with the thin patches of hair atop her irritated scalp, and ending with the yellowed husks that once were toenails, Arthur's fingertips caressed every bit of Virginia, searching not only for abnormalities on the epidermis, but also for potential erogenous zones. You are all I ever wanted, Arthur whispered. Virginia rolled her head from side to side, her tongue moistening her lips. My grandchildren are going to visit me today, she cooed. Arthur pressed his finger to Virginia's lips. Shh, let's not speak of the future. Let us live only for the moment. Arthur's words sent chills through Virginia's brittle bones and delirium through her demented brain. Arthur's buttocks tensed as he searched for a spot on the bed unsoiled by the specter of Virginia's incontinence. Unable to find such an unadulterated pasture, he opted instead to improvise and sit atop the copy of Good Housekeeping he had brought in with him. It gave Arthur a schoolboy thrill to seduce his lady while his naked rear end kissed the glossy face of Hilary Duff. I will love you until the insurance runs out, Arthur proclaimed. Virginia fixed her gaze upon him, and with miraculous strength she managed to choke out the words, "Would somebody shut the window? It's cold." Arthur could wait no longer. Like a coiled rattlesnake he struck, devouring Virginia with frenzied kisses and strategic gropes. He was gentle and yet commanding. Working to the rhythm of Virginia's respirator, he sloughed off all the trappings of a mortal man and himself became as machine. If Yoplait can lick breast cancer, then I can fuck Alzheimer's, he thought. The scent of partially masticated liver and onions wafted from the tray near Arthur's arched back, and he took in as much of it as he could when he ruptured with delight. Arthur rolled over and lit a cigarette, violating the orders emblazoned upon the shimmering side of Virginia's oxygen tank. Better judgment did get a hold of Arthur, however, and he extinguished his smoke in a half-empty bedpan at his feet. No sense in tempting fate, Arthur said aloud. There's already been one explosion in here today. Arthur cracked his knuckles and smiled, promising his love that he would visit again soon. He pecked Virginia on her cheek and dabbed at the chocolate pudding in the dessert compartment of her food tray. Arthur licked his fingers as he walked out the door, leaving Virginia to query aloud as to the whereabouts of her ear medicine. There you have it, an excerpt of Apollo Point's first bad romance. Listen here, Bob. Sure, it might have been your idea to operate under the guise of a group of men who just fuck a bunch of girls all the time. But let me point. Your idea wore the makeup. I'm not the only faggot in this group.
You know what, Gene? I never asked you to wear the high heels. I swear to God, I never asked.
It's all your idea. All your idea.
You're the one with the cod piece? That's all I have to say.
Asshole.
We'll just lie to everybody. We'll say you slept with 24,000 people.
I slept with a lot of girls. Yeah.
Let's say that to everybody.
I have a lot to prove.
I'm Jewish.
And I think that's only fair that Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley get picked on more than the other two. I mean, they are, for all intents and purposes...
Kiss. You can only hear Beth so many times before you start going, don't know why that guy's still in that band.
Which one? The drummer?
Yeah.
The kitty cat?
Yeah. The cat man.
How the hell did he draw that short straw? No?
Alright, you're gonna be the demon. You're gonna be the Star Child.
Right on!
You are going to be the spaceman.
Rock and roll!
And you're gonna be the pussy.
What? No, go back a few pages.
I don't like that. What?
Let me see that. Where is that written down?
Yeah, you're gonna be the pussy.
Yeah,
you're a pussy, you're a drummer.
Sorry, Peter.
I mean shit, no, you're gonna be the kitty cat.
Sorry, dude.
Fine.
Oh. Shit!
God damn it! How did I draw that straw?
Is it because I'm not Jewish, guys?
No, it's because you're the drummer.
Is this some kind of revenge thing?
Well, we need to get pussy, so we need to get a cat in there somewhere. I mean, we need 3 badass people and 1 person that the women could correlate with. Yeah, well, I like the demon and everything, but the cat's so cute.
Well, we just had him spayed, so
that's all. So he's off the hook. But
you can have him if you want,
but
really.
Seriously,
he's got no balls. You'd be better off with me or the Starman.
But seriously.
Even the Space Cadet over here. I leave the pussy kid alone.
Because I do picture the Star Child and the demon saying, you can have the Space Cadet over there, or you can be with a real man over here. As they're high-fiving each other while railing 2 other chicks.
Take a number.
The other two are just sitting doing Sudoku. But anyways.
You know, I watched something recently I thought was pretty cool. I watched this thing called, well, I don't remember what it's called. It was it's this documentary on the sex crimes unit in Manhattan, in New York. Well, what was weird is it's centered around this group of the district attorney and assistants in the office of the sex crimes division. These women are pretty attractive, dude. It's kind of weird. They really should put out a calendar, I thought. Girls of the sex crimes unit. I don't know, something cute like that. But I noticed there was one guy who worked in the office. And I thought this guy
is awesome.
He is pretty awesome, but I thought the only reason why he would want to work in a sex crimes unit was because he would think that these girls would get all sexually charged from talking about sex all day.
All the time?
You know what I mean? I just see them going over briefs together.
He put what? Where?
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh, God.
Dreadful. Brutal. Good thing not all of us men are like that, right, Susan? Gingerly places a hand on her shoulder. Why don't you just take a peek at my sex crime unit? Take it down to evidence. So that would have been even better, as if they had a guy in their office who was just sexually harassing all of the women.
They know better, but they know the implications. Because they like him, but they don't like him that much.
Hi, Todd.
God damn it.
So you got enough foam in your cappuccino there, Linda?
You need a little bit
You got a little bit on your lip there. Huh. Do you need a little more? So I'll see you in court later, yes? I guess that would be even better, as if they had a rival who was actually a public defender, who defended all of the rapists that they took to court. Wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that just be incredible?
That would be worth making a TV show off
I
of.
swear to God, that would be amazing.
They're just like straight-laced, like...
I'm serious about this, Todd.
Yeah.
The evidence is stacked up against him. He could be going away for 25 years. Let's
do
close the book on that, darling, and let's talk about something a little bit more stimulating. More stimulating than an anal rape case?
Yes.
Yeah, I know it sounds funny, but yeah. I can come up with a million anecdotes that involve my briefs that need to be examined. But I'll spare you and get right to the point. I want to boink you in your office while my client watches.
I gotta go, Todd. Well, here's my card. It's okay, sir.
Yeah, see you in court, honey.
Sweet cheeks.
Bring protection, because I'm about to... Oh, hello, Governor. How you doing? John?
I'd hate to see
How's everything at the public defender's office?
Fine.
Squeaky clean, Governor. Squeaky clean. So, Sally, I noticed since our last meeting, you got the office freshly stocked full of butterfaces. Well, you win some, you lose some. Gotta know when to hold and when to fold them, know what I mean? So, let's just put it on the carpet, see if the cat licks it up. What do you say? Meow.
Oh my God.
You are really just going to have to leave this office.
This is where I'll call.
This is a branch of the U.S. government, as is your office, and you should bring the dignity that it deserves. I'm sorry, what? I'm staring at your tit. Listen. We don't need to bicker about this. You know my client is underprivileged. He's a slum kid. Juries love slum kids, huh? He didn't have any opportunities. Couldn't go to college. Daddy beat him. Mom touched him, or the other way around. It don't matter. What matters is the jury is sympathetic to it. Yeah? Whereas your victim is a 16-year-old party girl. Sure, my guy might be living in his own filth and alleyways, but he never went to high school. Let's say we give him a pass. She's traumatized, he's traumatized. What do you say? Give him 8 months? He's going to do 8 years and not a day less. Pity. Because I was going to take you out to dinner later. I was going to let you pay for it. Well, I guess we'll fight this out in front of the judge. Did I mention that me and the judge go searching for tail on the weekends together? That's right, you got Judge Logan, my old college buddy. My chum, my compadre. Banged many tails together, in fact. One time there were these 2 buxom young jurists, in fact, and, well, perhaps I shouldn't go into too much detail. I mean, I don't want to go to jail myself. All right.
I don't even know where to go from here.
Oh, see, that was the documentary we really should have sat through.
No, that
HBO should have made.
That is the movie you have to make. the Lifetime movie. Starring
Not all sexual harassment is bad. Some of it's quite funny.
Yeah, the Lifetime Network will buy something like that that's funny. It's intended to be funny.
I could just see, the women stressing out, going in front of the jury with their closing arguments, going on and on and on about how the system has cheated these girls, about how they had rape laws that were very discriminatory against women in New York for decades, rape laws that made it virtually impossible to prosecute men who were acquaintance rapes, things like that. The DNA evidence didn't exist 20 years ago. And I imagine this woman just going to the jury with all this information, evidence, and about how, we have to look at the technology, look at the evidence, look at how far we've come in our judicial system when it comes to prosecuting rape cases, and letting it rest at that. Todd approaching the jury and saying,
Hello,
well,
ladies.
he's not guilty. If he was, do you think I would be here? You think I'd be wasting my time with this riffraff, with this street person, huh? I don't think so. I don't let guilty men go free to rape other women. What kind of a man do you think I am? Nice blouse. That's all we got tonight, I think. That's the Hollow Points podcast, and I'm Billy Shear.
And I'm Adam Chambliss.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.